we are going to be using the fastest firing guns in every Call of Duty. Now, first, we're going to play a game with them, go over how fast and how many rounds per minute they shot, and then we'll rank that gun on a tier list. Let's dive in. Well, we begin our journey in Call of Duty 4, and this one might not shock you. What you're looking at is the Mini Uzi. And this guy's got 952 rounds per minute. There's one thing that I remember about the Mini Uzi, maybe two actually. Number one, I feel like the TTK was super slow. Like it just did not hit. And number two, I feel like when you shoot it, you can't see a thing. Now, that probably is because it's the fastest firing gun in COD 4, but I mean, that's pure luck. Now, we'll try to get a few kills of this thing, show it off. It's probably going to be tough with this. I just feel like there were so many other guns you would use in this game besides the Mini Uzi. Okay, wait a second. Up close, this thing's actually not terrible. When you go back to these old Call of Duties and guns actually have recoil and you got to control them, it's like the weirdest thing in the world. But yeah, I mean, the cool thing is I have gold on this bad boy. Now, did I get the gold camo through the game getting hacked and I got put up to max prestige? And listen, we're not going to talk about all that. Look at this guy. There's actually a lot of people playing COD 4 at 9 in the morning on a Thursday. Kind of respect it. You really do. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, I feel like this team might not be playing. Why do I even talk, man? But I'm not gonna lie, out of all the guns in COD 4, this was not the one that I thought it would be top. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be the Scorpion, but it definitely shoots faster than the Scorpion as I'm using it now. Okay, let's get one more here. Guy in the window, sit down. Okay, Mini Uzi. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it was definitely not that good. Would I use other guns in COD 4 besides this? Absolutely. Uzi, I'm going C tier, going mid, because that's kind of what it felt like. I don't think there's any extended mag for this gun. If it maybe had extended mag back in the day, I think it's red dot silencer and something else. I'll have to check that to confirm, but that might help it, but probably not really, because you can't even see anything when you're shooting. We have now entered into World at War, and this brings us to the PPSH. This has 1,250 rounds per minute. I don't know why in my head I was like, wait a second, is it the MP40 when I was making this list? And then I'm like, wait a second, no, it's definitely the PPSH. Yeah, it's really not even close. I feel like it didn't get used as much as it possibly, maybe it could have. And that's just because of how dominant the MP40 was. And then even like the Thompson, I feel like was the second SMG used. But the PPSH, it ain't too bad, man. Oh no, there's a guy right next to me. There's a guy over here as well. Oh my gosh, I'm him. If you know anything about World at War, MP40 Juggernaut was the meta. But honestly, when you're seeing it kind of tear through people when they don't have Juggernaut. What? The funny thing too is back in the day, we thought this thing had a lot of recoil. Like, not a lot of recoil, but like it was one of those guns where like, man, it's kind of crazy. Like I can't see what I'm shooting. Now we have like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 where they brought so much muzzle flash you couldn't see anything. Okay, we need to take a different direction here, boys. Wait, is that an enemy? See how long it takes to kill with Juggernaut? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Right now we're 10 and 10 though. And I feel like that kind of summarizes the PPSH. It's just kind of in the middle. I feel like I never could do anything crazy with it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me as a Call of Duty player, but let's get one more with this bad boy. I think we've shown enough. Watch this. Wait, where'd they go? Wait, where'd they go? Yes! Come on up. Come on. Oh, that would have been a great finish. Okay, so PPSH. Now, this is a tough one for me because I know I'm going to get some flack for this one, but I do feel like it's kind of mid. I really do. I feel like you burn through your bullets a lot. If you go against Juggernaut, you're in trouble. If you go against an MP40, you're in trouble, which you were always going to go against. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love the PPSH overall as a gun, but I don't even know if I can put it in B tier. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to say C tier. I'm going to say it. I'm sorry. There's going to be somebody mad at me. I'm sorry. Well, we're in Modern Warfare 2, and I always worry that this is going to be hacked. So we're just going to see if this lobby is good. And what you're seeing in front of you is an AK-47, and you're probably like, wait a second, T, that can't be it, right? You're correct. It's not. It's actually the G18 pistol. Now, this has 1,111 rounds per minute. I was trying to think of another gun that competes with it. Maybe like the FA-2000 or something of that nature, the TAR. Okay, so I'm going to get absolutely pooped on this entire game because I'm using a pistol. Where's this guy at? Yes! Okay, maybe we just got to hip fire the pistol. Or not. Now, I had this thing ranked up at one time, and somebody completely reset my stats in MW2. I don't know if that's happened to you guys as well. And so, yeah, we're in talks with Activision. There's somebody over there that I let them know that I had gotten into an MW2 match and completely got everything hacked. Completely got everything hacked. And I'm like, there's got to be somebody that can do something about this, right? And so I sent an email, and they're gonna come back to me. They said they got my email. They said just provide as many clips as possible. So if you have clips, DM them to me on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever you got. I love the teabag. Why do I got hit with both these stuns, man? Oh my gosh, I got an airdrop with a pistol. I'm actually kind of uh-oh. Predator missile with a pistol? Sign me up. I feel so good to use a Predator missile. It's just so good. Would I recommend using this thing besides maybe with a tack knife? No. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, guys. G18. I mean, it's not the best gun. Let's be honest with ourselves. I mean, did I try to make it look good? Sure, I did, guys. Sure, I did. But I feel like you would have paired this thing with like tack knife back in the day and just ran around like a freak of nature and knifed people. You weren't using it as an actual weapon, because you probably should use the way more overpowered guns. I'm gonna go D tier, I guess. I mean, it is a secondary. I'm going D tier. Also, the secondaries in this game were insanely overpowered. Why would you use this one? I'm going D. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay, guys, we have two things to address in this Black Ops 1 section. Number one, there's like 6 weapons with the same amount of rounds per minute. 938 rounds per minute. MPL, Mac 11, Uzi, PM63, Spectre, Caparis, and the FAMAS. Now, am I going with the FAMAS? Yes. Now, here's the problem. If you watched the last video, I have God mode on, apparently. You guys have commented this. That's the reason I cannot die, and that is the reason I cannot run. So I'm going to show off the FAMAS a little bit. You all know this gun. It's absolutely insane. The fire rate is also insane. I'm wondering if they cannot see me. I don't think they can see me. I don't think they can see me. I kind of almost feel bad. But I really want to be able to sprint around in Black Ops 1 again. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Please hit me. He can't see me. He can't see me. I'm so evil, man. I need everybody in the comments right now. I need you guys. Look at this guy right in front of me. How do I get off this? How? He can't see me. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Okay, tell me how to get off of it. Let me rate the FAMAS real quick. We got to figure out how to get this off so I can film more videos in Black Ops 1. I don't know what's going on. But the FAMAS is an A. I mean, this gun's unbelievable. Even though I have God mode, it's still unbelievable. Trust me. If you played back in the day, everybody was using this gun. Everybody. Now I need to go figure out how to get this off. Okay, let's go to the next game quickly. Okay, so speaking of hackers, we got our Modern Warfare 3 account hacked as well. This time a little bit nicer though. Hey Tdawg, just wanted to say that I love the videos and streams. Much better, guys. But the gun we're going with is the one you see right in front of you, the PM9. And just like our G18, this has 1,111 rounds per minute as well. And I haven't used this gun. But anyway, so the PM9, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I did not have any of this gun unlocked. None of it. This is an SMG, by the way. I guess. Okay, that's much better. But it's feeling pretty good. It has no attachments, so I wonder if you were to put something on it like kick and something else, you'd be okay. Oh, I actually saw that, which is very surprising as I get my old man eyes out here. We got a little care package action. Come on, go ahead and push. Go ahead and push, buddy. We got low ammo situation as well. I'm gonna be a team player, guys. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna take out the counter UAV with the Predator missile. No longer am I doing that. I am now being a selfish player, and I'm doing that right there, getting a double kill. This thing, oh shoot. I will say to you guys, and I've been saying it the last couple videos, I have been enjoying MW3 the more I've come back to it. He should be right here. Hold on, we got to get a Predator missile again. If we can get another Predator missile. Yeah, baby! 2 Predator missiles in the same life with this thing? All right, guys, PM9. Kind of impressed. 0 attachments on it. Was pretty good TTK. I mean, we went like 18-4. I don't know. Dare I say this is B tier? That might be wild. That might be wild. But you know what? Let's get wild. Go B tier. Well, we're in Black Ops 2. And that brings us to the Scorpion Evo with 1250, 1,250 rounds per minute. And boy, can... boy, can you let this thing sing. Oh my gosh, yes. Now, if you played Black Ops 2 back in its heyday, MSMC was pretty much the SMG that you used. Let's be honest with ourselves. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't other SMGs in the playing field that were very, very fun to use. Black Ops 2 is definitely the game with probably the most guns that I felt like were viable. You had this, the Scorpion, you had the PDW. Oh, these guys. He's using the Scorpion. What are we doing camping? What are we doing camping down here? What are we doing camping down here? What are we doing camping down here, sir? Quick teabag. Sorry about that. Needed to be done. He was camping in the basement. That's just disrespectful. So yeah, plenty of guns to use. MSMC kind of dominated the game, but I feel like Silent Scorpion was also another one that I love to use. PDW early on. I'm gonna be honest with you, these guys are terrible, and I absolutely love it. We're just going bare bones, and you see how well it's doing, just bare bones. He's down here, isn't he? He's down here again, isn't he? He's down here again, isn't he? He's down here again, isn't he? That's always tough, man. That's tough to see. He's on the other corner now. 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 This is my final kill right here. This is my final act. Oh my gosh. We need to go judge this thing. I have no idea. Okay, guys, Scorpion. Absolutely loved it. Now, would I put it A tier? I'm leaning towards it. I think it was really good. I think it's kind of an iconic weapon in BO2 if you played this game back in its heyday. But did how fast the fire rate kind of push it back a little bit? For some people, it's too hard to control. And then it makes it like a B tier weapon. I think that's where I'm at. But it's high B tier. It's like a B plus. It's close. It's close. I am really glad we got Strike Zone for this next one. You're looking at the gun right here, the CBJ MS, and this guy has 1,000 rounds per minute. Now the problem I have with this gun, and I'm going to give a little spoiler alert ahead of time, I'm pretty sure many consider this to be the worst gun or one of the worst guns in Call of Duty Ghosts. So it's probably good we got Strike Zone instead of one of those maps where I have to run around. Wait a second. Did I get lied to my whole life? Yeah, that feels about right. So yeah, this gun was not well liked by a lot of people, but here's the thing. It's got the fastest fire rate, so we got to try it for the video again. I just remember people hating this gun. But here's the thing. It doesn't feel that bad for some reason, actually. Now, could this be because the Call of Duty Ghost... What am I getting hit by in this game right now? Something just blew up right in my face. Good slide. But hip fire? The hip fire accuracy and the movement on it's pretty good. Oh, it's just got a little bit too much recoil. And I actually have stuff to control the recoil on this too. Oh, I slid under. Oh, I broke his camera. Could you imagine using this gun on Stonehaven? I actually don't want to imagine it because then I would start crying and be depressed. So, all right, let's get one more. Actually, the game's about to end. We'll just play to the end. We'll play to the end. 67-71. Can they put on the biggest comeback in Call of Duty history? He's going for the care package. He's got a chance to get the night owl. Change the game. Puts it up. I can't hear. I can't hear. What's a night owl? I can't even remember what a night owl is. But we lost 2 as well, so. All right, guys. CBJ. Not a bad gun for Strike Zone. Any other situation? Probably one of the worst guns of all time, like people said. You're never going to use this in Stonehaven. In, what's the other maps called? Chasm. Just all those massive maps. This is probably one of your worst options possible. The problem is I played it on Strike Zone because I feel like it wasn't terrible in Strike Zone. Any other situation, I feel like this has got to be like D tier. This game does not fit this style of gun. D tier. I have very, very sad news to report for all you jetpack lovers out there. I could not find a game of Advanced Warfare. We might have to revive this one day if there are some jetpack lovers out there, but this is the MP11 with one of the right now. No, I believe no, this is with only 923 rounds per minute. This is actually, I know we're doing the fastest fire rate, but this is actually one of the slowest so far in this video. But hang on a second. Now, what I'm thinking here with these guns, we have not really run into ones that have been the best guns in the game. I keep kind of giving you examples of these other guns that kind of would outperform these. And this is another thing with this game. You would never use this gun. You never. But I did get a cool variant, the MP11 Goliath off a supply drop. Unfortunately for me, I probably only used it one time because I don't even have any attachments on this gun. Oh, I do kind of miss doing that. I do miss doing the jetpack. But it feels pretty good. Let's get one more with it, to be honest. We can go quick through this one. Maybe I should try to get a stomp kill. Wait, is this guy sniping over here? What? That dude had a shield, and then I died to this guy using double LMGs. And they're called the meat and potatoes. We got to get out of here. Okay, MP11 for this game, C tier. It's mid. You probably won't use it. ASM1, BAL 27, all you use in this game. Don't lie to me and say you use the MP11. Don't even lie to me. I cannot tell you how excited I am to play Black Ops 3. It's kind of like World War II. Every time I play it, I just get so excited. But this is the Vesper. And when I looked at the rounds per minute, I was shocked that this wasn't our most or highest one. It's still a little bit behind the World at War PPSH. This has 1,200 rounds per minute. Now the Vesper, we could talk about the Vesper for a long time. This is probably one of my favorite guns to use in Black Ops 3. When this gun first came out, it was so overpowered. I can't even process what the heck. And it's still overpowered, by the way. I'm not even saying that it's not overpowered. But back in the day when this game first came out, oh my, it was special. There was this thing that you could do in this game too early on. It's called the G slide. Now you can't do it anymore. They nerfed this as well. But you could like time your jump when you would jump and use your boost at the same time. And you would like super boost across the way. I'm kind of all over the place with this, but yeah, you could super bounce or super slide, G slide with an overpowered Vesper. And just trust me, man, if you missed it, you missed it. Watch this. Tell me you guys don't miss these power-ups a little bit, the abilities. Black Ops 4, I didn't like the way they did them. What was that guy doing? You know, I think the one thing that people like about Warzone is it's like a new story every time. And with multiplayer, it's not a lot of that, you know, unless you play like Search and Destroy. But if you play like Team Deathmatch and Domination, these specialists can really kind of change up the game. Like that guy just got 6 kills with his specialist and it changes the game. You know, imagine he gets like a streak, gets like a Cerberus, and all of a sudden they're winning. Now they're still losing, but it could change the game. The Vesper for me, it's special, boys. It's special. It has a special place in my heart. One of my favorite guns to use in Black Ops 3. Super meta. Even though VMP was meta, this was meta before the meta. And it's going 8th tier. And I miss it so much. Bring it back into COD, huh? We're on Infinite Warfare. And what you're looking here is the FHR 40 with 967 rounds per minute. Now, a lot of these guns, it's funny. I've been doing this video here and I'm like, a lot of these I don't even have ranked up, which is very funny. Ooh! Now, this game has already started, but not by much. Let's see what it's got. This feels very controllable. Now, I don't know if this gun was the meta. You guys know I played a lot of COD 4 Remastered. I didn't really play Infinite Warfare. Somebody's going to be mad at me in the comments saying Infinite Warfare is one of the greatest Call of Duties of all time. We might have to question that a little bit, but that's okay. We still love them the same, right, guys? Oh my. Okay, wait a second. Wait, just hold on just 1 minute here, fellas. Are we using meta? This has got to be part of the meta, right? I can't imagine this not being in the meta of this game. I remember like 3 weapons: K-Bar, E-Rad, what's the AR? NV1. I mean, I just went on a 7 kill streak. This thing's got to be meta. I'm really enjoying myself right now. The thing about Infinite Warfare or Infinity War titles is the bullet reg is so good. Hit detection to MW2, it's night and day. Treyarch's hit detection's always been a little wonky, even though I'm a Treyarch fanboy. Listen, I know that I know. Oh my goodness. This thing is so good. Yeah, this thing's got to be meta. I absolutely love the FHR 40. SMG, great hit detection, very good. I'm gonna go B tier. I like this gun, even though we're in space. That's okay. World War II brings us to an SMG called the WWII 28, and it has 1,000 rounds per minute. Now, I think this gun has a built-in silencer with it, because I feel like it should be louder than that if I remember correctly. Now, the first game I joined was a shipment, and I was like, I really don't feel like trying to showcase this thing in a shipment. That's going to be an absolute madhouse. So here we are. Oh no, he's sniping in the back. He's sniping in the back. Guy's gonna fall down. I'm gonna use my grenades. We hit him. We hit him. We hit him. We got him backing up a little bit. Wait, what? I am very confused. Oh my gosh. Oh my. So the WWII is actually him. For this game, I do feel like the SMGs were very good in variety. Now, competitively, they were definitely rocking the PPSH. Was I rocking the PPSH? Yes, I was rocking it big time. But there were definitely some, I mean, this is super fun to use. But World War II is another game like Black Ops 3. When I go back and play it, I just enjoy it so much. Whether it's the guns or what, I don't know, or just the hit detection. Just a very underrated Call of Duty. And this thing is frying. Holy moly. Yes. Level 4. Rank up. Oh man. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to do a little scoot. There's one. We're going on. We're going on a run. We're going on a run right now. We're going on a run right now. Let's focus up. Come on. Who wants it? Wait, where are they? You're not getting away with it, LMG, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really like this gun. I think the built-in silencer is a nice little positive to this too. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. As I said multiple times, PPSH was definitely meta, but this thing was very good too. B tier. I said what I said. Well, I'd like to let everybody know that I bought this gun specifically for this video. Yes, $19.99 for the Micro MG 9mm that has 1,280 rounds per minute. I'm trying to show off the gun, man. We're on Black Ops 4. I have legitimately never used this before. So this is a charge up SMG. There we go. There's one. So this was in the black market. This was a gun they added on later in the season. I don't even know what season it was. I didn't make it the entire year of Black Ops 4. I was grinding MW9 or MW Remastered, as most of you probably know by now. And this gun is very, very interesting. If there was an attachment that you could unlock that maybe lets you fire this thing up a little bit quicker, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I feel like for an SMG to have like a charge seems kind of insane. You're dead. If they see you first, you're dead. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way around this to value the $20 that I spent, but it's not. Okay, let's charge it up. And it also might be our worst gun on the list as well. You are seeing me die over and over again, and let's just not get it twisted. Black Ops 4 is a very sweaty game. I can't even shoot back. So you have to be just about a second or two before them You almost have to guess. Let me pre-fire. Oh, I thought I was gonna... 6 and 11. I guess we can just rate it now, guys. Unless there's some attachments that give me more ammo, which I'm sure there is. And maybe aim down sight quicker, like the bullets spin up quicker. This is an F for me. This is an F. You ain't beating the SOG. You ain't beating nothing with this gun. I can't believe I just did that. Like the video, please. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. We are now in Modern Warfare 19. Watch the... What kind of spawn is this? We are playing this on Xbox, which we don't normally do. But this is the Fennec. Honestly, one of my favorite guns to use in this game. We have a fire rate of 1,111 rounds per minute. Definitely up there in terms. Let's see what it sounds like. I thought it might have been a little bit more. I thought it might have reached into the 1200s, but it did not. Behind the door? This thing absolutely fries. I always kind of compare this to like Warzone. Because of the 40 rounds, it was never really a viable option except for like in solos. But in the multiplayer aspect of this game, oh man, you could cook with this thing. Oh my. Whoa, sit down, buddy. Still surprised that this is 1,111 rounds per minute. I thought it would be more. I really did. What is that guy doing? I might have been the TTK was just so quick in this game that every SMG was viable, which is definitely a... That's disgusting. Oh my. I miss this game. There's a lot to hate about this game, but nobody can say that the guns weren't fun to use. That's the one thing I will always argue. Okay, let's get one more with this bad boy. He ran out this way. I told you. They always go back. Okay, Vector MW19. Now, it isn't iconic. It isn't iconic as the MP7 or the MP5, but I really liked it. I almost want to say A tier. Is it crazy? Yes. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. You know how we said the last gun, 1,111 rounds per minute? Well, guess what? This is the MAC-10, and it has the exact same rounds per minute. Now, this is actually the gallantry blueprint or whatever it's called. This thing went crazy. There we go. There we go. We just had to get on the board here. Made me a little bit nervous using this thing though. It doesn't feel as good as it did back in the day. I must have the wrong build. Okay, that guy has no idea what he's doing. He's clueless. I don't even know if I announced what game we're on. This is Black Ops Cold War. The only reason I'm doing that is because you've probably seen Express 17 times in Black Ops history. So we just have to let you know what game we're playing. This is kind of sad because I really like this gun and this blueprint. This was like one of the first blueprints that you got like extra stats, and I feel like it was on accident. Very convenient that a blueprint weapon had the extra stats. You know, they kind of said they wouldn't do that again after Advanced Warfare, but you know, it's Call of Duty at the end of the day. We know what's happening there. They're trying to sell blueprints, that's for sure. I mean, this is very hard to control though. There we go. Sometimes you just need that field agent grip on this bad boy. All right, MAC-10. Now in Cold War multiplayer, definitely not as good as I remember it being in Warzone, but nonetheless, still kind of fun to use. Man, I think there's a lot better SMGs in this game. I really do. I'm gonna go low B tier, B minus, almost C tier, just because of the recoil pattern, but it was kind of a beast still. I mean, if you get in a little rhythm with this thing, it was good. Well, for Call of Duty Vanguard, we are now, which kind of makes sense, the fastest firing gun is the MG42, which is an LMG. Surprisingly enough, we have not run into an LMG, I don't think yet, unless I've lost my mind as I'm making this video. But this bad boy has 1,034 rounds per minute. I don't know if I've ever used this gun in this game before. Okay, so I did select a blueprint when I was using this gun, and I think I found one of the futuristic bundles that Sledgehammer was trying to do. Okay, this is an LMG and I'm running around like it's a SMG, but that's pretty much, that's Vanguard really, if you think about it. A bunch of futuristic. Okay, is this thing like actually good? I don't know. Let me know, did the MG42, was it meta in Vanguard? I was using the automaton, I was using the MP40, but I'm having a very good time. I'm having a very good time using an LMG in Call of Duty Vanguard. Ow! This thing is incredible. Okay, let's get one or two more. I mean, we're using a laser LMG in 2025. And this guy's in the hot mic. He cannot believe that he's dying to a laser beam MG42. Is that him again? Is that him again? I almost feel like I'm hacking with this gun. Something doesn't seem right. I don't know what's going on, but I had a blast with that thing. I never used it. Based on the gameplay, B tier? I don't know. You can argue with that one. I'm okay. But it's fun and it's good. And it has a quick TTK. And you can actually control it. Well, for Modern Warfare 2, the new one, I'm trying to trick you a little bit. It's actually not the P90. It's a secondary called the F-TAC Siege. Yes, this is a secondary. Ah! It acts like a primary, to be honest with you. And this has 1,200 rounds per minute. This guy's still over there. He shot me. Oh my. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one. If I'm remembering correctly, this thing got added maybe a little bit after the game released. And I remember it being meta in, I remember a lot of stuff in Warzone related. This game, you couldn't, you know, you can't use your primary underwater. So a lot of people ended up using this bad boy as their not their primary weapon, their secondary weapon, so they could shoot people underwater. I had to do what I had to do, guys. You know what I mean? So we have 32 bullets in the first. I got to make sure I use my words correctly here, guys. In the first magazine, is that correct, guys? I know some of you guys get angry at me when I say the wrong thing. 32 bullets in the first magazine, 64 total after that. So there's not a lot of ammo, but again, it is a secondary, so that's kind of what you expect out of this bad boy. But it was kind of funny when this was the meta in Warzone and you'd see a bunch of these people swimming around and using this gun. It was a very funny meta to watch. Snuck through. We snuck through. What's up, Yoda? You still in the same room? Good for you, bro. But believe it or not, these guns in MW, not believe it or not, actually, but I feel like the guns in MW2 are very similar in nature. Like a lot of ISO this, ISO that, same 80. I'm beating the TAC 56 up close. Yeah, this could be meta. Variety? I think variety is the word I'm looking for in gun selection in this game, in my opinion. But this one is kind of providing that. Okay, let's go get, I see you in that window, buddy. I see you. Let's get one more with this bad boy. I'm good. Okay. Despite me not being the biggest fan of MW2, this is no secret here, but I actually really like this secondary. I wish it wasn't in this game. I wish it was in another game. But I think this is for a secondary. If we're grading it on secondary, I think you got to go A tier. I really do. I think it's that good, and the usefulness of it in this game. Plus, this has no attachments on it. Modern Warfare 3 time. And this one actually did not surprise me at all. The WSP Swarm. It's an SMG, 1,090 rounds per minute. One of the guns that I definitely thought of when I was thinking of what is the fastest gun in this game. You also can fly around with this gun at the same time. Oh, yes. I loved using this gun in MW3. I wanted to ask you guys a question too. I feel like a lot of people have been going back to MW3. If you are one of those people, let me know down in the comments. I'd actually love to know. I would be down to do a little community. Oh, shoot. Oh, look, he was chasing me. This guy really wants me. And you ain't gonna have me. Hello, how are you doing, sir? I know we went over the rounds per minute with this bad boy. I know I said I was surprised. I'm actually surprised it's not faster. I felt like it would have been. Oh, the movement was so clean in this game. It really was. It really was. Let's get one more with this guy. Well, guys, WSP Swarm, love this gun. Love it. Want some more. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I'm going A tier. I feel good about it too. Well, we have now reached our final game in Black Ops 6 in the Compact 92 at 1,091 rounds per minute. This one did not surprise me in the slightest. If you've played any bit of Black Ops 6, I don't think anything probably even comes close to this, man. This thing's like a rocket ship going off. I mean, it is insane. Very fun to use. Oh my gosh. Very, very fun to use. Very, very quick and pretty easy to control. Ammo is always a situation with these types of guns, the fastest firing. I mean, you can scoot on by with these, man. All of a sudden you'll have absolutely no ammo and you have no idea what happened. So we actually have extended mag 2 on here, which probably is a no surprise to anybody here. But that's 2 people and we've already ran out of ammo. But I really like the guns in Black Ops 6. I feel like there's definitely not as many memorable guns in this game if you really think about it. I feel like they're all kind of borrowing from other Call of Duties, especially when you have like the Kilo, the AMAX, like that's the guns that they're trying to bring back. And they're Modern Warfare guns. They really haven't brought back those iconic, I guess they did bring the SOG back. I was going to say the SOG. Oh my gosh. I am ripping through these people with this gun. But I feel like gun selection was definitely the one of my gripes with this game. This thing's amazing. And the maps, I feel like over time the maps for me, I thought I was going to enjoy them more, but the smaller maps got old fast, and I think we should have brought back some classics, especially with the movement in this game, which I actually enjoy. Some bigger maps would have probably done us well. Some maps that we didn't like back in the old Call of Duties because they were too big might have been good for this game. Oh, I hit him with the fadeaway. I hit him with the fadeaway, boys. That felt amazing. Okay, let's get like 1 or 2 more. Wait. Let me cook. Okay, I cooked. I like the compact. I do. I'm a fan. I'm just trying to think if it would compete with any other guns in Black Ops 6. I mean, it did right there. I want to go B tier, realistically. I like it. I think it's good. So I want to go B tier. I like the iron sights too, believe it or not. And there you have it, folks. The fastest firing gun in every Call of Duty. Very fun, actually, this type of video. A couple of these guns, you know, you just probably never will use because some of them are just not that good, but it's fun to go through them and go over how fast they shot and kind of the style of what they look like nowadays. So thank you guys for the recommendation. I'm pretty sure somebody commented this down below. So I know you guys also want to see the slowest fire rate. I'll have to figure that out because that's probably going to be a lot of LMGs, I would assume. But maybe, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you want to watch another video, go click over there. Just a reminder, make sure you join the Discord for community days, and we'll see you in the next one.